Well, good afternoon, everyone, or hello, everyone. It's Tarek Wator. I'm a little further away from the microphone today because I'm screwing around with the audio gate on my microphone because holy crap, is it sensitive. I usually have it cranked all the way down just so you don't hear everything else around me, like an echo or anything like that. Oh, this is day two of 2024, and day two, put a little ding or a noise or something and a number two on there, red icon, whatever. Oh, and you're gonna see that I'm at the top right. Yes, I'm at the top right now, so I can cover my name on my Word document because that's how Microsoft rolls now. Anyway, I don't really have a lot to say because I did put the primary purpose of these videos out for everyone to know. I wouldn't call it dirty laundry. I'm pretty sure there are a lot of people that we know, Americans especially, that have had saucy issues. I mean, they have entire channels dedicated to being sauced up. Anyway, that's not why we're here. I did take care of a few errands today because that's what you do. I think when I get the opportunity, I'm going to have to get. Oh, good lord! I think I'm gonna have to get a selfie stick for some of these, so it's not just my webcam and I'm staring at you. Cause I'm not a news broadcaster, and I really don't want to be. Because holy crap, news makes me so frustrated sometimes. So frustrated to the point where sometimes I just really don't want to do anything because it's made me so upset. That's another one of those things. It's not good for my emotional and mental well-being is reading the news too often. Boy, howdy, people are angry. Anyway, that's again not why we're here. Like I said, I took care of errands today. I had to go pay rent. And it's a little bit cold out today. It wasn't that cold. In fact, let me take a look. Because down there is not the weather anymore. It's now trying to tell me about the stock market, and I don't have stocks to trade. Anyway, let me take a look at my phone. So you can see there's a lot of stuff on here I don't even use. Anyway, today in our area, it was 50 degrees Fahrenheit. It's 49 right now. It was cooler earlier because, it's cooler earlier on in the day in January, Northern Hemisphere. So I have winter allergies, oddly enough. So if you hear me, it's because I was out walking in the cold to go pay our rent today. It was just a simple 3 mile walk. It's nothing big, but enough in the colder weather for me like that kind of thing. Anyway, and I do have a complaint. You already know I'm overweight. So I have 3XL size overshirts. This is supposed to be the same size as the shirt you saw yesterday. It ain't the same size. This thing is really tight, and I'm quite annoyed by that. It's either the wash shrank it, or more of the reality is after gaining a little bit of weight, because that's what you do when you're lethargic and drinking too much, is you gain weight. Anyway, so it's either the wash shrink it, or this isn't actually a 3XL and they mislabeled it, because boy howdy, I'm so sick of American clothes companies being inconsistent with their sizes to force not just brand but type loyalty. My pants are never the same length and they're never the same waist size, even with the same brands. And that is so frustrating. Anyway, that's an off-topic rant. I'm still saying this is day 2. I have not bought any alcohol. I have no plan to. And I know it's very much one of those, like, don't speak too soon kind of things, especially when you've been at this for well over 15 years. So, yeah, I get to kind of think to myself a little bit, can I do this? Well, right now I'm feeling confident, but that confident only goes so far. I mean, I have a Monster White Pineapple. That's, well, it's not alcohol. It's still an energy drink. I shouldn't even be drinking these. What I'd really like to do is show my favorite carbonated beverage for everyone, but I can't get the CO2 right now. I have to do that in a few days. Hopefully. Anyway, that's me just being kind of a dingbat, as you can see. I didn't have anything to really put on the screen for you. I didn't want to just keep putting games in front of you, even though that seems to be the majority of what I do. Anyway, I don't really have any plans for this week other than just sitting here and be like, oh, here's an update. I'll try to come up with something for every once in a while. Like I said, I'll be the I don't want to say the stereotypical, but because I said stereotypical yesterday, and I'm not going to be a repetitive moron, but I will, what's the best word for this? I will shamefully, there we go. I will shamefully go and buy a selfie stick for my phone. So it's not just on my tripod where everyone can trip over it. I can walk around and do some vlogs with you if that's what you want. Not thrilled about it, but if that's what I need to do, I will do it. Is that fair? Anyway, so enough of that. That's just in the possible plans kind of ordeal. I don't really have too many interesting things to say. I did watch a few news articles today, than the typical I usually do, because it's Tuesday. It's no longer a holiday. But right now, nothing really notable. And it's not like I have a local social life to really bring up. I really don't. Well, let's just say a lot of my neighbors don't speak English. Well, some of my neighbors don't speak English. Another group, they hate people. Another group, they hate people. Another group, I don't mess with because I don't like them because they let their dogs out and I get attacked by their dogs all the time. So, I don't have anyone I talk to in my neighborhood. And sometimes I'm okay with that. Right now, I'm neighborhoodly bored. Not a whole lot to do when you live on the outskirts of town and the nearest thing to you is like a Dollar General. And I'm not going to socialize at Dollar General because they got people out there trying to give out free government cell phones right now. I don't want that. I have my own cell phone, thank you. I do not want a government offered mobile phone. That's just weird. I'll just put it at that. That's just weird to me. Anyway, I said anyway a lot because I have no idea how these work. I'm not a vlog person, but I have no choice if I want to encourage myself to give up the sauce. By the way, this again is a Monster energy drink. It's not alcohol. And it's white pineapple because of a lot of the not Red Bulls, a lot of the Monsters, this has the least amount. But out of the ones that do have sugar, these do not have the least amount. It is not the reserves that have the least amount. It's actually the rehabs have the smallest amount of sugar. And I think it's only like 4 or 7 grams of sugar. Very little comparatively. So if you want to have a Monster and you want to have actual sugar because aspartame is one of those things that gives me migraines, just get a Monster Rehab. Might not be carbonated. They taste great, especially if you get the peach tea, and have the least amount of sugar out of any sugary drink I've had. But if you want something that's zero sugar, tastes really good, and is carbonated, you make it yourself. It's called make yourself some iced tea, don't sweeten it at all, and carbonate it. It is very good. And hopefully in the next few days, I'll show you. Because that's my favorite carbonated beverage. In the meantime, this is Terraquator. I have nothing else to say, so goodbye, everyone. I have nothing else of entertainment to give you. This is day 2, and I'm going to go make fish tacos. It's Taco Tuesday, and fish tacos are without a doubt my favorite I'm on a diet food. I'm not really on a diet, but boy, howdy, is that's a good food to claim you're on a diet. I love fish tacos. Goodbye, everyone.